life, but we actually need to be following in the footsteps of Britain right now when it comes to the Epstein investigation.
Oh, I've been waiting for a video for the last 2 hours to pop up on my feed discussing this part of the topic, as in, you know, Prince Andrew being arrested. One thing you gotta know is Prince Andrew was not arrested because of what he did to Virginia Giuffre. He was not arrested for what he did to other girls. He was arrested because he gave secrets, state secrets, to Jeffrey Epstein. He was some kind of a trade minister or some stupid shit like that, and he gave trade information to Jeffrey Epstein. That's what he was arrested for. That's what he could spend the rest of his life in prison for. It had nothing to do with the girls. I want everybody to know that, Britain arrested Prince Andrew over the Epstein list. Yes, it was about what was found on the Epstein list. And what was found was that he was giving trade secrets to Jeffrey Epstein when he was some kind of a minister of trade or some stupid shit like that in Britain. And he was at that post for something like 10 years. So, yeah. You know, and this is the part I want to say. It's okay for a member of the royal family to be sleeping with young girls who could not consent to it, but they draw the line at giving away state secrets. So, that's something you need to realize. They didn't arrest former King Edward, or I don't know. What was his name? The one that was king before, um, oh, Elizabeth's father, King George. Yeah, King George's brother, who was talking with the Nazis after he was ousted, who was talking with Hitler, yet they didn't arrest him. And, but, they draw the line at this. It's like, what the hell? I don't know what's going on in Britain because um, the British system is so screwed up. I mean, they let migrants, I call them migrants, but, they let Muslims from African and Middle East countries to do things to children, little girls, and women. But yet, and they would hide all that too. But yet, if it was just a random, white citizen who was doing all that, you bet your ass they would be throwing the book at him. The British government didn't care that Andrew was having fun with children or having adult fun with children. I'm pretty sure it wasn't fun for the children. It is absolutely disgusting. And there was one interview where Virginia Giuffre said that they were trying to get her to have somebody's baby. You know what they were planning on doing with that baby already. It's all about jerky. So, this is absolutely disgusting. It's disgusting because he's basically looking at treason charges, not um, the charges that he should get involving children. Because the British royal family doesn't care about children. They don't care about the government. I mean, well, the government doesn't care about you, and they never will. No government will care about you. And that is something we need to change. You can elect anyone you want. They don't care about you. They only care about the votes. That's it. Once you realize this, you'll go down the same rabbit holes that I went down when I was younger. Because I've been down the rabbit hole of the New World Order since I was in high school. And I graduated from high school in 2000. That's just to give you an idea. Okay? I was the conspiracy theorist in my family. I didn't trust nobody. I still don't trust anybody. So, as long as you live your life like that, you'll always realize that everybody has the ability to stab you in the back. And the government is the biggest backstabbers of all time. And that's for all governments. I don't trust any government. I don't trust any politician, any leader of a country. Hell, I don't even trust generals. I don't trust military officers. I wouldn't trust the military. Because we've seen so many military men get railroaded by the military over the years. And it makes me glad that I did not join the military. I wanted to join the military right after high school. But there was some unforeseen circumstances that kept me out of the military. That being allergic to bee stings. It's like, back then, they wouldn't let you join. So, that's me though. Thank God I was not in the military. I've just seen too many people getting railroaded by the military. They need a scapegoat. Blame it on a lower enlisted. But yeah, the royal family, when one of them is committing crimes, they draw the line at treason. Apparently, they don't care if you sleep with young girls. They probably don't even care if you've committed murder. King Charles, he that's probably what he cared about, was the treason thing. That was it. Didn't care that his brother was sleeping with little girls or, engaging in other nefarious activities with Jeffrey Epstein. All he cared about was the treason, and that's what they got him on.